Hey everybody, it's Matt from Britical Saiyans here, and today I'm going to show you my baby starter deck profile. So we all probably know what this leader does by now, but just for those who don't know, so it's an activate main once per turn. You can choose a card in your life, add to your hand, and you can switch this card to active mode. So it's a dual attack leader before even awakening. It's awakening, you have to be at 2 or less. You get to draw 2 and get 2 back. So yeah, very powerful. On this side, he has dual attack, and you don't need to take a life for this one. And once per turn, he draws a card when he swings. So it's a good job he's once per turn when he draws a card, because otherwise, I was going to swing to draw 2 cards. So to start off with the extra cards, my negates, I went with 2 Flying Nimbus and 2 Time Magic. So Time Magic, sparking 1, can take a life if you want to, or you just pay the yellow, because we're a red-yellow deck, so it's fine. And it just taps down a card for a turn. And Flying Nimbus, you negate the attack, and then you can discard a card, or a yellow card if you want to, and then your opponent can attack with 1 more battle card. So it's very good if your opponent swings at their leader first. And you know they're going to be nasty. Jonah. And then we got Bloodwave Generator. I don't want to run this at a higher number because I feel like it will clog a bit. It's very good though, regardless, because it's also, you can only play 1 of them basically. But activate main, so when you play it, you look at the top 5 cards of your deck and add a baby. If you added 1, you get an energy back. So if you get a target, you've basically paid nothing to get a target, which is great and all, but you can run it at 3, but I feel like 2 is a good enough number. Like, with how much the deck draws and everything, you're going to see the card. Or if you open up with it, you can just keep it to try and search out your pieces. Because this deck is so combo centric, it's ridiculous. Alright, so on to the battle cards now. For me, I decided to go with 2 Dr. Mew. So when you play this, you look at the top 3 cards for a machine mutant, so it searches out a good portion of your deck. And because of it being a combo deck, I'd like to have more search power. I know the meta version of this doesn't run this because they don't see any point, but I like search cards that are 1-drops, just like this one. So Bulma Brainwash, so when you play this, you look at top 3 and add a baby, so the deck to some degree. And obviously they're red-yellow, so I got 2/2 on searches, which works out. And then of course we have the Graceful Charity package. So Dr. Mew, if you got a multicolored card in your energy, you can play this out your hand for free. Permanent, you can only have 1 out. And then when you play him, you get this one from the deck. This one's got the same permanent where you can only have 1 out, but when you play this card, you draw 3 and pitch 2. So Graceful Charity for those who know Yu-Gi-Oh! And because it's I play for free, I draw 3 cards, I pitch 2, yay, now I sack them off combo for my arrival. Yeah, all the free advantage. So on to the 2s. I will say, guys, there is a proxy in this due to we just do not have enough copies, by the way. So do bear that in mind. Obviously I'll explain when it comes to it. So for my 2-drops, I've got 3 copies of the non-energy exhaust Whis. So if you've got the multicoloured one already in there, it comes in untapped. Then I got 3 copies of Baby the Overseer. So it's 2 cost, activate main, you choose 1 yellow baby, where is he? In your battle range, you cost a 1, so this. And it's, you sack it off the drop and you play this from your hand. So it's, you play for free, play for free, play for free. No energy required. And then for my super combo, I just went with Shoe because it was in the starter deck and I was lazy. It's going to be asked of that.
It works.
Yeah. So then on to my free costs. So to start off with, we've got 3 copies of Baby Vengeful Upheaval. So it's cost 2 yellow, and but you don't do that. So you EX evolve onto a Baby Revenge cost of 2 for free. So you can go up all the chain to the free drop for free in 1 turn if you really want to. But then it has Union Azure for 1 yellow. You choose 1 Vegeta GT card in your hand or drop area and place it under this card. And then you choose 1 All-Consuming Terror from your deck and play it in active mode on top of this card. So I think that's the 4 drop, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the 4 drop. And then we've gone with 2 copies of the Super Baby 1, the Conqueror. So it's got a permanent where you can only have 1 of these out, but it has an activate main of if your leader card is a yellow baby card and your opponent has added 2 or more cards from their life to their hand or drop area, you can play this card from your hand for free. So it's a good free drop that can just come out as a surprise to your opponent. It's got 15 hit power, so it's a threat, and it's also a target for the 5 costs that I run in the deck as well. And then, yes, I do have the Heartful Fleet package in here, but we'll get to that. So, Pan, the Great Oak Whisperer, it's got blocker, permanent, where you can only have 1 out. Auto, if your life's at 2 or less when you awaken, you can play this card from your hand for free. And activate main, you choose 1 yellow battle card and switch it to active mode, and then you can't use this skill for duration of the game. Bear in mind is if you got 2 of these out, you can do both, because it doesn't say the leader, well not the leader, the character name or the card name, anything like that. So say if it said Pan the Great Whisperer once per game, then you can only do it once per game. But because you give 2 of them out, you can do it. Ha ha ha! Never happened though, and it never will happen. I'm not that lucky. And then on to the 4 costs. I'll try this without dying, guys, I'm sorry. So there's only 1 in your deck, and I just run 3 copies of this. So this is the All-Consuming Terror, the one that you can union. So it's Union Azure for red yellow. Your leader card is a yellow baby. You choose 4 Brainwash cards in your drop area and place them under this card. Choose up to 1 Baby Super Baby 2 Malicious Majesty from your deck or hand, and you play on top of this card, and then shuffle if you look for your deck. That's the SR in case you were wondering what it was. And then you got Barrier and Arrival for red yellow, pay 1 yellow, and of course it's got energy exhaust. So it's a very good Arrival, because you just go, oh, I've got my Mew and Baby, I'll combo them and I'll pay 1 yellow and bring this out, yay. If the deck goes off, it's stupid. So on to the 5 costs now. So I run 2 copies of Super Baby 2 Vengeful Rampage. This is from the starter deck. And before I go into its effect, I'm basically just going to, if I just grab the cards quickly. Wait, I may as well get it all out. Right, there we go. So, if you're incredibly lucky, turn 2, or if you already got it all out. So, say you didn't, so turn 2, play this for free, play this for free, play this for free, play this for free, pay 2, EX evolve onto this. That's basically what you do. But because you pay a red and yellow and evolve onto a yellow baby revenge cost of 3, so that's why I got this, and if I can find a guy, this. 2 targets to the deck. Because it's a baby, yeah. Baby / Vegeta GT, so yes, you can do it. Just double checking before I so yes, you can do it because it says baby. Thank you. So it has energy exhaust and offering. So when it comes into play, your opponent can either crit themselves for 1 or let you draw 2 cards. Usually your opponent lets you draw cards, but you know, that's fine. More draw power. And then it has auto of when you play this card, you choose all your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and for duration turn, shut up. you negate their skills and they can't combo with them from the battle area, and it has dual attack. So if your opponent's got a nice board and blockers and stuff, you're like, yeah, I'm just going to stop that. And now you've got to use all your cards from your hand. And then we go on to the Secret Baby 1 Parasitic Menace. There's the proxy. I'm not forking out 40 plus quid for it. I don't even know how much it is, but I was going to go for that. So you EX evolve onto a red baby with energy cost of 4. So that basically. So you can rifle that in for 1 and then play this on top of it. And then it has the auto. When it evolves, you draw a card and you minus one of their battle cards by 5k, and you can. It's actually main. You pay 1 red. You choose 1 baby with an energy cost of 6 from your hand and play it on top of this card. Yeah, I don't actually have the 6 drop in here. This is just more in here for more kind of pressure, more free pressure basically. Don't have to run it, but yeah. Have I still got 5 drops? I still have 5 drops. So we got 2. Have I only got 2 of those? Okay. So we got 2 Beerus, no hold barred. So this is Arrival for red yellow. You pay a red and yellow. So again, you can use the free Dr. Mew package to get your Arrival off. And when you play this, you can choose one of the effects. So you choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with 30k power or less, and you KO it. So you can use this to KO someone that's attacking you, which is always good. And then yes, it has to be in rest mode. Bear that in mind, and it does ignore barrier, so that's fine. Oh no, that's a different bet. Sorry, it's my bad. So yeah, you choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, 30k power or less, and KO it. Or you choose up to 1 of your opponent's leader cards or battle cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier, and that card can't be switched to active mode. That was it. So it doesn't. The first bit doesn't ignore barrier, but still free KO, sort of. And then we got the 2 Heartful Plea. So triple strike, energy exhaust, offering. So you can, like I said before, the offering, your opponent lets you draw crits themselves. And then it has the auto of you choose 1 of your battle cards with 25k power or more, place it in the drop area, and you play this card from your hand when you activate Awakening. So when you activate Awakening, you just go, I'll play this and pan, and I swing with this, and use pan to untap this and swing again. And then we got, for the 7 drop, 3 copies of the Great Ape, the Ultimate Evil Life Form. Yeah. So EX evolve for a red and yellow onto a baby revenge cost of 5 or more. So yes, I don't even know where it is now. Where is he? He's over here. That's why I've lost him. That's basically what it's there for. So yeah, that's what I do it for. All the free evolving, sort of. So you can't use that effect to go into this, but its own effect is fine for it. And then it has double strike and offering again, so more draw power. And then it has an activate main where you choose cards you choose 1 card in your life, you add it to your hand, and you minus your opponent's leader by 5k. So try and stay up at high life, and then just put yourself all the way down to 2 and cripple your opponent's leader's power, and yeah, you get the idea. And then to top it off, we have the Secret Rare Janemba. So this has offering again, because that's what the red yellow stuff is. Activate main. You can pay 2 red and a yellow, and then you basically reveal this. And then your opponent may choose 3 cards in their life and send them to the drop area, so they crit themselves for free, or they let you play this card out and then they get minus 30k to their power, and of course offering will trigger because it's come into play. So their leader goes down to minus 15k power, and then you can just be like, swing with all the numbers! Even the little weak things. Even the little weak things! Yeah, there you go guys. So yeah, that's my Baby Vegeta, Super Baby 2, Alpha Revenge deck profile. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. So bye bye.